Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the TV6 Digital Desk live stream. My name is Molly Birch, and I'll be taking you through a recap of today's headlines. This stream runs every night starting at 8/7 Central Time from Sunday to Thursday. Feel free to comment and ask any questions you have in the chat as you feel like it, and I'll do my best to answer those questions as we go and after the stream as well. With all of that business out of the way, let's take a look at our first story for tonight. A Marquette County performing arts organization is crowdfunding for its annual festival. Marquette Fringe is raising $5,000 toward its Fall Phantasm Festival. Fall Phantasm takes place at Lake and Inland Sculpture Park and displays performance and visual arts with musicians, dancers, and poets. The Marquette Fringe president says he needs your help to make sure the free event can pay for performers and production costs.
Fringe tries our best to tap into the local creatives to make it more equitable and give them opportunities to do some original work. That is kind of the ethos of Fringe. It's not necessarily like Shakespeare or the more traditional sense, but to provide something more original and a platform for local creatives to do something unique.
The deadline for the fundraiser is May 2nd. It will finish with a drag race at the Ordock Brewing Company. And the American Legion 14 AA hockey team is bound for nationals with Media Brew Communications setting out to help get the word out. The team won the state title, and now they need help getting to New York for the national championship. They're just shy of $8,000 of their $25,000 goal. This morning, Sunny 101.9 hosted a radiothon to spread the word of upcoming fundraisers the kids will be doing. The team's head coach said it's nearly $1,000 just to practice for a week.
That doesn't include your games, your referees, your travel, so very expensive sport. So if people, if people are able to donate, we are very appreciative of them.
To donate or learn more about upcoming fundraisers, go to uppermichigansource.com or the TV6 and Fox UP mobile news app.
They know what they have.
NMU's Clinical Science Club collected blood in Northern Michigan's University Jamrich Hall today. Organizers say the club has a blood drive at NMU every spring. Representatives say there were about 45 people who donated blood. The club's president says the blood donated today will go to all 13 hospitals in the UP.
The UP is always in need of blood. As a clinical lab science student, we work in the lab with the blood, so that's kind of what motivated us to do it. We see the need, we issue these units. Young, healthy people, it's really important for us to show up for our community members.
Sickle says just one unit of blood can save up to 3 lives. She says you can schedule an appointment to donate blood at the UP Regional Blood Centers any time of the year. NMU students are looking to help you prepare your lawn for spring while supporting a good cause. 6 NMU students created the business Wildcats Snow and Lawn for their entrepreneurship class. The project requires students to not only brainstorm a business idea, but also book appointments and create a website. One of the group members says all the proceeds they make during the semester go toward Habitat for Humanity.
Just wanted to help out the Marquette community, do some affordable snow and lawn care. On the lower end, it would be maybe $15 to get your lawn mowed. High end, if you have a pretty big yard, $30, $40.
The last week to sign up for snow or lawn care is the last week of April. They offer services to anyone within a half hour of Marquette. And today, the Community Foundation for Delta County is helping veterans fill their tables for an upcoming holiday. TV6's Escanaba Bureau reporter Barbara Bellinger was at the UP State Fairgrounds as 150 veterans lined up to take home Easter baskets full of goodies.
U.S. veteran Jerry Schultz says community support helps him recognize how important his service to his country was.
It means a lot. It means some good food for free, and it helps me to appreciate being in the service.
Today, the Community Foundation for Delta County gave out Easter food baskets to 150 veterans.
We feel that the veterans have done a lot for us over the years, and it's kind of our little way to give back and to say thanks for what they've done.
Becker says donations make the event possible.
It's a great opportunity for them to feed their families, have a wonderful meal for Easter, and there's probably going to be some leftovers.
Veterans went home today with not one, not two, but 3 types of meat for Easter and the freezer.
Probably freeze some and spread it out a little bit.
Schultz says events like this give veterans a sense of belonging.
So many vets, they come back and they were just rejected, so it means a lot to have some input to welcome them and to make them feel welcome.
Becker says the foundation doesn't choose which veterans are eligible.
We work real closely with the Delta County Veterans Group. They decide which of their veterans are going to be eligible to receive the food giveaways this year, and it's not always the same group.
Army veteran Ronald Tomac and his wife Lita were on the list. They say they're going to use the basket to feed an army of grandchildren on Easter Sunday. Barbara Bellinger, TV6 News, Escanaba.
Thank you, Barbara. Visit Keweenaw is encouraging everyone to stretch their legs and participate in its first ever Keweenaw Spring Photo Contest. Photos taken must be creative, original snapshots taken by the entry person. However, they can be photos taken either this spring or in the spring of previous years. Photos must be taken in either Houghton or Keweenaw counties, and only one entry is allowed per person. The first place winner will receive $150 in Keweenaw cash, which can be used at many area businesses. They'll also receive a framed print of their photo.
We'll be announcing the winner on April 8th, the Monday, so hopefully folks will get their photos in. We have 4 submissions as of today.
Entries must be submitted by April 5th. The Peter White Public Library is hosting the Joy Fest for the 2nd year in a row. This event was inspired by the former owner of the Joy Center in Ishpeming, who passed away a few years ago. It will feature poetry writing, meditation, presentations, and an open mic. The Peter White Adult Programming Coordinator says if the cold weather is starting to get to you, this is a good way to start thinking about spring.
Everybody's sort of ready to blossom out into spring right now. And so I think that this is a really wonderful way of doing it, to treat yourself to a day where it's all about you and making yourself feel better and celebrating with people all of the gifts that the world has.
The Joy Festival will start at 10:30 on Saturday morning in the Heritage Room of the Peter White Public Library. There is no charge for admission. And finally tonight on the TV6 Digital Desk live stream, the Michigan Department of Transportation is introducing a statewide program for the upcoming school year. Paint the Plow gives high school students and equivalent technical and vocational programs a chance to create a design for MDOT plows. Designs must revolve around this year's safety theme, Go Hands Free, Just Drive, It's the Law. An MDOT representative says this benefits both MDOT and the students.
Helping MDOT get safety messages out to the general public and get some interesting artwork on the road. So it'll be an opportunity for them to showcase a design, maybe one that includes their school mascot, and also get a safety message out.
Submissions will be accepted until May 17th. And that's all the stories we have for you tonight. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night, where I'll be here in the same place at the same time. That's 8/7 Central Time, with a recap of tomorrow's headlines. Don't forget, you can find us streaming on Facebook or YouTube, whichever platform you'd prefer. And if you have a story idea you think we should report on, feel free to contact us at any time. These are a few easy ways to get a hold of both myself and others in the newsroom. And again, you can contact us at any time. We would love to hear from you and what's happening in your community. Thank you all again for joining me live at the TV6 Digital Desk. Have a great rest of your night.